Alright everyone, tapos na naman yung isang linggo, no? Friday na naman, ang bilis ng araw. So time na naman para sa ating last daily charting session for the week. Sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam or sa mga bagong nanonood, ang daily charting session ginagawa po natin is we take a look at yung mga trending na names. Yung ginagamit nating standard is yung mga listahan sa Instagram. So you usually see it on the right hand side of your screen and or mga chart requests. So, kadalasan, halo. Like today, medyo halo tayo, medyo maraming nag-request, no? So, try ko na lang i-balance ng konti. Okay? So, start tayo sa isang chart request, which is BRN. So, BRN, I actually posted about this too sa Instagrams. So, minsan kasi may mga chart na napapansin ko or may observation ako na hindi umaabot sa video and I post it directly sa Instagrams. If you want to follow me there, the link for my profile is in the description box below. Now, BRN, I was saying na pabalik tayo nun sa support around here sa 83 cents, no? Bakit 83 cents? Kasi kung titignan natin, sorry, let me remove the magnet. Diyan siya nag-hold, hold, hold. Ito lumagpas konti, nag-overshoot, pero kinain din kagad pataas, di ba? Then dito rin tayo nag-hold. Then ngayon, bumalik. And ngayon, so far, 83 cents is holding. Okay? Kung gusto nyo mag-range trade, nasa sa inyo yun. Personally, I'm not a big fan ng trading ng pag ganito itsura ng chart. Yung medyo parang barcode yung itsura, no? For lack of a better term. But if we're discussing structure mismo, if you want to see a structural shift, then you want to see price at least trade above, sorry, ang pangit ng drawing ko, itong range na to. Okay? Then you can try to range trade it possibly within these segments. So, from 83 hanggang 93 or 93 hanggang 104. Now, for me, mas malinis sana kung, yun nga, magbigay muna siya ng structural shift. Kung hindi man dito, maybe sa lower time frames. We're not gonna look at it today, but it's something that you can watch out for kung binabantayan nyo itong BRN. Kung mabasag natin ng tuluyan tong 83 cents, okay, so let's say naman na pababa siya, babasagin natin ng ganito, and then it starts holding beneath it, then there's the high probability na we come back, retest tong area na to, which is around 77, or maybe lower pa, all the way hanggang 72. So, konting alalay lang. If you do intend to try to range trade this, kung sino man yung nag-request, just be sure na in your mind, clear kung saan yung mga, or saan yung stop na gusto mo. Kailangan sulit yung risk-reward. Okay? Normally kasi, kunyari ganito, range trade, oo, may range nga siya dyan, pero dahil sa structure mismo na barcoding nga yung itsura ng chart, parang you can expect na may area konti ng consolidation dito, may consolidation dito. So, baka mas mahihirapan siya ng konti tumaas or mas mahihirapan siya ng konti mag-gain ng traction simply because of it, because of its nature. Not because nasa support siya, not because nasa resistance or anything. It's just yung nature, yung galaw niya, yung itsura niya. Okay? So that's for BRN, no? I think if we can break above itong 93 na level, then mas clear. Itong range na to becomes much clearer and possibly more tradable. But again, it depends. Depends kung paano natin siya basagin. Depends kung ano itsura if and when dumating man yung panahon na yon. Okay? Next, let's take a quick look at dito, no? So dito, we've been following this for the past couple of weeks, no? Medyo hindi siya nawawala sa trending list. So, ang nangyari sa dito is we did, sinasabi nga natin ng isang araw, na untog tayo dito sa trend line na drawing natin, di ba? Hit here, then, di ba, resist here, try to break above here, ayaw, dito finally bumigay. We broke below tong 8.43 na support, di ba? This support was taken from ito, di ba? Nag-swing tayo dito, then we swung up, swung lower, then swung up. So, nagkaroon tayo ng support dyan. We broke below it. We tried to trade above it in this candle. Tapos, hindi kinaya. Nag-hold below. So ngayon, nag-push down. Tapos, it's looking like magko-consolidate pa siya ng konti. Or, pwede rin, bumaba siya dito sa white zone. Then, tingnan natin kung anong gagawin niya dito. As I said before, feeling ko if mabasag tong white zone, medyo delikado na ng konti, no? Baka bumalik tayo sa 7.34. And kung mabasag yun, lower, 6.6. Okay? So, konting ingat-ingat lang if you are trading dito. We want to see na if mag-pullback man dito sa white zone, na magkaroon na ng reaction, na kumbaga mag-carve out na tayo ng possible bottom para tuloy-tuloy ba, tapos magagawa na naman tayo ng higher high, diba? Higher high, and possibly higher low, and so on. That's what we want to see. Kung mabasag siya pababa, medyo delikado na. Okay? Yung isa pang possibility na hindi ko yata na-mention before, I forget, is it's possibly forming parang head and shoulders dito, no? So kahit na bumigay dyan, there's a chance na baka mag-bounce pa, makalabas on rally kung maipit man, then magra-round off yung shoulder bago tayo tuluyang mabasag. But then again, that's no guarantee, no? Tinitignan lang natin that na ganon na as one of the many possible scenarios that we can encounter with dito. Okay, but for now, na nag-hold tayo above this white zone, yun lang muna ilagay natin sa isip natin and let's see what price does if and when lumapit siya dito sa zone na to. Kung mag-react ng maganda, mag-form ng bullish structure, then I think that's a positive. If we talagang tuloy-tuloy lang man, obviously, di negative na siya. Okay? Next, let's take a look at Ever. So Ever, last time we discussed this, sabi natin it was able to fill this gap here, then pushed higher. Itong white zone yung nag-act as resistance. And nataon nga na nag-act siya as resistance, nag-hold tayo dito, then we started pushing lower, and we came back into this lower white zone here. Okay? So similar sa dito, gusto natin makita na magpatuloy yung trend, di ba? So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Magka-carve kaya to ng higher low, then we push higher. Hindi natin alam, no? For now, medyo parang nagbubuo siya ng double bottom in a sense. I realize na hindi siya equal, pero things are rarely textbook naman when you actually do chart analysis and when you actually trade. It's very rare na mag-form ng ideal pattern in accordance sa mga nakikita natin sa textbooks. Kasi sa totoo lang, yung mga textbooks, mga online lessons, mga ganun, madali lang maghanap ng example na laging mukhang perfect eh. But most of the time, mga 80+% of the time, it never is. It's never perfect. Okay? So yan yung sa Ever. Kung may hawak kayo, there's a possibility na na-hit na yung mga trail stops nyo, and if so, then just wait na mabuo yung pinag-uusapan nating structure, diba? Now we carve out a potential higher low here before attempting to see kung this pushes higher once again. If mag-break down naman, if we break below tong 385, then medyo delikado na tayo. Parang nagganyan na siya, no? So we might push lower, targeting 265 and beyond. Okay? Pag nabasag naman natin to, remember lang na kahit na ma-exceed natin to, we're still trapped within this white zone and we're still looking at 58 as a major resistance on the way up. Kung umabot man tayo doon. Okay, so guys, I would just like to take this time para magpaalala na none of the things that we talk about here should be construed as financial or investment advice. They are all purely for educational purposes only. And if natututo nga kayo and if natutuwa naman kayo sa mga videos na to, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like. It really helps me determine kung talaga nga bang nakakatulong yung mga ginagawa nating videos sa inyong lahat. May natututunan kayo. And it helps me din na ma-push ng YouTube yung mga videos ko out there para mas marami tayong matulungan. Okay? Moving on, let's continue with BRN. So with C. C is a requested chart as well. The reason why na kasi daw 52-week low na ang C. Okay, so we've been hitting tong support level at 2.41, no? Bakit 2.41 support? Ay, sorry. I really need to get better at clicking on these things. So kasi dito nag-hold tayo as support before we pushed higher here, di ba? So may dalawang times tumama dito, 2.42, 2.40, ano nga to? 2.41, 2.42 na area, no? Ayan. So, ito yung low na yan, 2.41. Sagabal talaga minsan ng volume eh. So, ito yun. Tumama tayo dyan. Yan yung nag-hold sa atin ngayon as support. Okay? If we break below it, then the next area of support we're looking at is 1.91. Now, I understand the appeal ng mga ganito. Kasi nga, syempre, lahat naman tayo, kung kaya, gusto natin mabili sa pinakababa at mabenta sa pinakataas. Now, you may have noticed na hindi ako naglagay ng mga levels on the way up. Kasi for me, hindi pa siya exactly necessary. But for the purposes of this discussion and for your reference, there's a level here. There's a level there. and there's a level around this area, no? Okay. So, what do I want to see kung ganito? Tatry na ba akong bumili agad dito sa baba? I know what a lot of people tend to do, okay, is titignan nila kung may divergence. 'Di ba? So, kunyari, itong low na to, tsaka itong low na to. Uy, itong low na to, nasa taas. Itong low na to, nasa mas mababa. So, meron tayong divergence, no? So, meron nga tayong divergence. Yes, natap natin yung 52-week low. But, you do need to understand na just because meron divergence, just because it's a 52-week low, it doesn't mean na magta-turn na tayo. It's the exact same logic na kapag tumama na tayo sa 52-week high. Pag tumama tayo sa 52-week high, ano expectation ng mga tao? Hindi ba expectation natin is mabe-break and lilipad? So dapat kapag 52-week low na ang pinag-uusapan, ganun pa rin ang expectation natin na magbe-break and malulunod, lulubog. Diba? So doon natin kailangan mag-ingat. Pero it's still worth watching kasi possible pa rin siya na turning point. 'Di ba? Kung naging turning point yung kunyari 52-week high, di pwede rin maging turning point ang 52-week low. So for me, what I want to see here at the very least is for price to retake tong 2.5, 2.6 na area. Okay, maybe consolidate above here. And at that time, I would still be watching to see kung anong gagawin niya. If talagang magko-push nga, I would wait for a break of this level here before determining kung gusto kong pumasok o hindi. Bakit? Why go through all that effort? Why waste so much time? Diba? Ba't di ko na nabilin dito para kung tumulak pataas? Kasi we need to understand yung concept of risk. Okay? So yung stop natin is below 1.9. Okay? Pinakita ko na bakit. And as I said in multiple videos na, I don't like yung mga arbitrary 5% or 7% stops. I don't think they make sense. Okay? Hirap na hirap tayo mag-technical analysis na maging precise, tapos yung stop natin, gagawin natin as yung ganun lang, arbitrary lang, parang wala lang, feel ko lang, kasi ganito para lang yung risk ko, ganyan, para lang masabi na nag-risk management ako. Diba? For me, that's just all kinds of wrong, no? So, kaya ganun kasi, kahit umangat to, mag-consolidate dyan, okay, there's no guarantee na pwede ko nang iangat yung stop ko. Tapos kapag na-breakout naman, yung from this area of consolidation here, let's say it did do that, okay, nag-breakout, it doesn't mean na mabibreak natin yung 2.72. So, there's no guarantee na masasabi ko na, okay, malinis pumasok dyan kasi maganda yung risk-reward. Diba? Mahirap sabihin. Too early to tell for now. So, para sa akin, mas malinis if we just break above this area here, patunayan niya talaga na may leg siya, tapos saka na lang maghanap ng potential na entry. Ngayon, kung nag-iipon na kayo sa baba, nasa sa inyo naman po yun, discretion. Wala pong tama or mali. Mga sinasabi ko, pwedeng maging mali, pwedeng maging tama. Si Miss Market lang naman ang nakapag-dikta kung ano nga ba ang magiging tama or magiging mali sa future. Tayo, naghahanap lang tayo ng mga potential scenarios na pwede nating gamitin to form our trade ideas around. Okay? So, yan yung sa C. And if you ask me right now, does it look bullish or bearish? Obviously, it still looks very bearish, no? And it doesn't help na yung dito, hindi rin siya exactly looking super bullish right now. Kasi usually itong C kahit paano nahahatak to nandito eh. So if dito starts looking bullish, then baka pwedeng added confluence yung information na yon to form a trade idea around possibly trading C. Okay? So I hope nasagot ko yung mga tanong ng mga nag-request, no? And then finally, let's look at Converge, our last stock for the week. So Converge, yun nga, this week patuloy lang, pataas ang pataas until today na nag-form tayo ng red na bearish candle. Overall, still looks bullish. As I said, hindi naman masama kung mag-pullback siya, bumalik siya kung saan tayo nanggaling. Even lower pa nga even hanggang dito sa white zone. It won't be the end of the world. But if we break below itong 28.95 na area, then medyo mas mag-aalinlangan na ako. Okay? But again, you need to remember na mas short term yung mga trades ko. Mas short to mid-term ang outlook ko. So, kunyari, ang outlook nyo is as an investor, then you want to take what I say with a grain of salt. Okay? So, pullbacks are okay. Pullbacks are healthy. So, pag nag-pullback tayo, either just sa red zone or dito sa puti, form tayo ng bullish structure, then continue. Then, maraming makakasakay ulit ng mga bago. Mas magkakaroon ng foundation para matulak higher if matutulak man siya ng higher. Okay? Just because na yun yung gusto natin mangyari, doesn't mean that kailangan tayo pagbigyan ng market. The market doesn't care about us. The market doesn't care about what we want. The market doesn't care about what we think. The market will just do what it wants. Tayo yung nag-a-adjust. Tayo yung nag-react. Okay? So with that said, guys, it has been a great week. I look forward to more weeks na pag-discuss natin ng mga ganito. And as always, maraming salamat po sa panonood. I really appreciate it. Good luck and happy trading!